Okay, much better. Sorry about that. Just gotta pop on rest for just a minute. Oops. Is that a raven?
Let's see it. I bring promise of a brighter future for us all. This is an invitation.
Yeah. I guess I will go sell this superfluous. Yeah, let's get out of this Mac. Oh, I have to do my Rust business and get out of here. I like the sound of the water, but I'm not here very long. I'm just here to fix the hull on this boat, and that's it. You see, boats don't get damaged on this server. My boats were getting sank out there in the ocean. That's crazy. So then I came in here to check the high qual on their base that I promised I would look after. So we're going to go suicide and check that out. Deadwater base, yep. Let's go see how this went. At least my bag's still here and nobody broke it. I don't think anyone's aware that this is happening yet, or it would have been blown. Yeah, it wasn't blown. That's good. Building's decaying. I don't know what the high qual is at now, but it's still intact. Yeah, this will take days. Look at this. This is going to take days. Days and days. The high qual is upgraded on this server. High qual floors are so strong. But yeah, so this will be like this for a while. The metal will get eaten up long before the high qual does. I mean, technically, I guess I could just pay. You know what I could do? I could let the high qual crumble during the day, and then just like fix it at night or whatever. So right now, look, like this base will stand until the end of the wipe. I will be able to keep my commitment. I told them. They think it was about me stealing from them and offsite and out and onsite, or I'm sorry, insiding and all this horse shit. Yeah, I took 2 stacks of Explo bullets after I farmed 22k sulfur for you, which is like 8k sulfur, which is like 8k like 8 stacks of explosive bullets, which are still here, by the way, in your property at a base that is coded to you. These 8 or 6, sorry, it's like 6. And here's the other sulfur that I grinded. You didn't grind the sulfur. You didn't steal it. I grinded this sulfur for the Explo rounds. So like, you know, so like, and they're all still sitting here. You can walk away with them as they were. This accusation of stealing is incredible from somebody who dumped an entire base without warning that I was living in. And I come home, and you built the base, so it's your base. It's your right. You're within your rights to do that. It just sucks that you didn't tell me first, and it's a valid complaint. I come home and I scramble for 2 hours, and I go through. What you're not thinking about is how much that might have done to my blood pressure, what that might have done to my stress levels, what it might have done to my anxiety and my paranoia to get stabbed in the back like that by my friends and shit like that. That's not what you're thinking about, because I don't believe either of you are very nice people. If you were, you never would have put me through that. I think you are kind of like, I've seen how I've known you for 2 years, and I know that you're not that nice of people. I've seen what makes you laugh and what you think is awesome, and you're not that nice. You act nice, but I don't think you're that nice of a people. I think you get a rise out of people having a bad time in Rust and all this, and I think you loved what happened yesterday, and I'm going to go to my grave with that belief. I think you loved every second of it. I think you like the drama. I think you like this shit. I think you like losing friendships. I think you like leaving, you know, and that's okay. I do too. But just understand, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. I know exactly the style. It's a style that I taught you. It's one of non-commitment. When things aren't going your way, you bomb out and leave. That's, I mean, and I know where you got that from. That's me. But still though, you could have just said one little sentence in the chat. We're done in the server. I had a fight with the admin. I'm despawning the base if that's all right with you. And I would have been like, oh yes, okay. Is everything all right? That's all you had to do. But instead, I come home to basically being incited by my own team, and we're done now. We're done now. I'm sorry. That's all I'd say about this. I'm just being very clear about how I feel about this, because, like, I think you think I stole two stacks of sulfur bullets. No. If you recall, the 3 days before, one night I just farmed for 8 hours. I just brought back like 3 whole loads of metal and sulfur the days before. Yeah. Steph was doing it. I was doing it. It's not that it was just me. Everybody was working for this base. And you should have asked first before you just threw all the assets away on a fucking tiff with the admin. Not all of us are in a tiff with the admin. Do you see what I'm saying? My logic of the way that I acted definitely was superior. It was superior in the way that I acted. I know it was. Like I would have definitely warned you first. I'm despawning this base. How do you feel about it? You didn't do that. You crossed me. Like, you built me up to care about this base over like a week. You had me live here. You had me invest. You had me farm for it and all this stuff. And without even asking first, you threw the base away. It's a trespass. It's a bad trespass. I can't ever trust you again. Can't ever work in the same base as you again because you act like a suicide bomber and you fucking nuke like the entire base on a whim. Now, I'm okay with that if you warn me first, but me coming home to an inside from my own friends and a lie from Steph and a missing Zelly and then a bunch of lies afterwards and a bunch of lies the next day and a bunch of bullshit about accusations of stealing two you want to blame me for stealing 2 stacks of sulfur bullets, but I brought you to this server that same day that you insided me. I had purchased Steph a $25 premium membership to this server. Do we get to see how it sounds and looks for somebody who's normal and sane? All I did was try to help you, bring you to a good server, give you a place to live, show you how to do it, tell you what to do in the chart, try to bring you here, form a trio with you. I say to you, let's make a name for ourselves. I even maybe try to get us all out of poverty even. And the thank you is while I'm on a Baldur's Gate 3 session, I come home to an empty base, some kind of mystery, some kind of thing that you tried to conceal from me like a fucking lie. And I'm sorry, this is the thing that shitty crab people do. These are things that shitty crab people do. I never taught you to rob, like I said to Begon yesterday, I never taught you to rob the G-Bank. Tay never taught you to rob the fucking your own base and throw it all on the ground. Yeah, it's your choice to do so. He might have taught you to do this. What he didn't say is do it without the team's permission. He's never taught you that. I never taught you that. It's the behavior of dark, shitty crab people, you know? It's the behavior of dark, shitty crab people. Hop didn't like it. I didn't like it. Nobody who's seen it liked it. Tay didn't like it. I'm sorry. Nobody likes the way that you acted yesterday. You might in your own little brains. And I know reality and you don't really connect. But I didn't like what you did yesterday, and almost nobody that saw it did. Look at what you left afterwards. You left a skull. You left like skulls and a fucking like an empty, like torn out base. Like dead reality, a dead set of friendships, a dead trio. For what? Because I took 2 stacks of fucking Explo bullets that I did farm for. I can verify that I farmed for. I have the records on fucking YouTube. I did farm for that. I farmed a lot more than Zelly did. I did farm for that. Yeah. I did farm for that. Or Steph. Like, Steph farmed more than either of us, but still. Like, fucking, like, I did farm for the two stacks of Explo bullets that I used to blow in a fucking boat that we were originally gonna use to rob Stens, if you recall. Then you called the lateral on the idiot base. We lost all the Explo because of you. You blew in the metal base and didn't pull enough Explo to hit Stens. Stens was the main point. Stens was the one with the money. We had already raided Stens twice. Why did you go to the small base and waste more Explo so we couldn't get in Stens? I went to farm enough sulfur that night to fucking pop us in that base. And this is the problem. I don't like the strategical, tactical mistakes that you made. That makes it difficult for me to want to run with you. I don't like the decisions that you made. That makes it difficult for me to run with you. I don't like that you incited me. That makes it difficult for me to run with you. I don't like that you argue with me. That makes it difficult for me to run with you. I don't like that you lied to me. That makes it difficult for me to run to you. I don't like that you used Steph. That makes it difficult for me to run with you. I don't like that you fought with me and accused me of stealing after you incited me. That's fucking hypocritical and shit, and you can see how I could just run off for about 4 hours about this. You did not treat me well yesterday, and I don't care if you're listening or not, frankly. You did not treat me well yesterday. Not at all. Like, not in any way or form. In your weird, deluded mind, you did. But you treated me like shit. You want to know why Tay doesn't want to run with you? I guarantee it. Sooner or later, I mean, he told me hints of it. You probably treated him like shit. You treat people like shit. It's why your only friend is him. You treat people like shit all the time. Like, I'm sorry, but you do. You argue with people all the fucking time. You have these false bravado assumptions about your skill, all this stuff. And I never tell you these things. And I don't tell you this now because I'm angry at you. I'm telling you because a lot of what I see out of the reality, I didn't say anything about it because I'm just too nice of a person. But the actual reality is like, you know, you carried me this month, but I carried you for like 8 months. You know, I'm sorry, there was like 2 months here where you carried me, sure. But I mean, I carried you in a large clan for a long, long time while you learned. This was the thank you. I burned you with Tay yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I burned you with Tay. He can come. I can show you a picture of what's left after you inside of me. I've got pictures of it. Here's the base they stripped, you know? He's going to be like, yeah, right. And I'd be like, yeah, no, they did. They stripped the base. Raiders didn't do this. This is an inside. Only insides look like this. I can easily show him the fucking picture. It's an inside. It's somebody removing all of the loot in the base. Yep, see? Look at it. It's an inside. So, like, I'm sorry, but maybe you're just too noob to know the fucking signs of an inside. But I'm not. I'm not too fucking noob to know the bare bones, clear fucking signs of an inside. The only insides look like this. Certain raids look like this, but only insides look like this where everything's been stripped. Every last thing. Only insides look like that. You insided your best friend yesterday. Wake up to the reality fucking check. I didn't inside you. I'm sorry I took 2 stacks of Explo bullets. But just a reminder, I brought in 20k sulfur over the last couple of days. And I made about 10 stacks of bullets, you know. Like, what, 15 stacks of bullets and 2 stacks, and on top of it, I produced you out of the sulfur that I produced. Where did you think all those Explo bullets came from, Zelly? Were you out farming sulfur all day? I think you're too scared of the server to farm sulfur all day. I think you were running a train exploit. Is what I think you were doing. I think you were AFK, jacking off in the back while you ran AFK on the train. You really seemed to want me to know that you could go AFK on the train, and I'm like, duh. I knew that second one that I played the server, duh. You know, like that seemed to be revolutionary to you. No, I knew that second one of the server. I was like, well, I can just get on a train and run over zombies. It's not some amazing breakthrough. It's like the easiest like thing that anybody can pretty much divine about the server. That's the one thing you don't do is ride the train around all day trying to fucking pull like 40 levels while you're sleeping and shit like that. That's shit that negative people do. Then you don't get better at the server, you know? Like, I have a lot of negative things to say about the way that I was treated. I really do. And I'm sorry, I never would have done this to you. Sure, I moved some loot out to the boat that I bagged you in. Does that sound like stealing to you? You dumped fucking 2 weeks of loot on the fucking ground on a whim, on a tip with the admin that I wasn't involved in. So you cause us to suffer, you make Steph and I suffer. It's the actions of a rust tyrant. And you know what? I don't like rust tyrants. I've been very clear about that. It's the actions of a rust tyrant. You have turned your friends against you. You burned the clan that taught you. You incited the person who introduced you to the game. You have turned into a Sith, and I don't want to be around you. And that's all I have to say about this. Do a little bit about this each day, as I'm forced to deal with the remnants of the destruction of everything that you leave in your fucking path. And I'm not blind to it. I've known people like you before. You think you can get away with it because nobody ever calls you on it and shit. I've seen a Mad King Tyrant run nuts before. Trust me, I've seen it a lot. And like, it's not a good look for you or me. Go be a King Tyrant somewhere the fuck else. Go inside other people. Don't do it to your fucking friends. Nobody likes that shit. Come home to the entire base completely unraveled. Why the fuck did you emotionally invest me in this base so much? So much, right? If you were just gonna toss it all on the fucking ground, like, so you know how much I can't stand, like now, if I have a stream sniper who's gonna rock my TC, I will toss an entire base on the ground on a whim, because you can't fight that. What we can fight is your own team member tossing your own shit on the ground. You can fight that. That should not happen. And so I'm sorry, but you know the execution that you made, which was, oh, while he's on Baldur's Gate 3, he seems to not give a shit about Rust anyways or anything like that. Yeah, the 200 hours that I pull, you know, the 400 hours, the 200 hours that I pull every month on Rust, I'm sure that makes you think that I just don't give a shit about Rust, but I absolutely do. It wasn't just your work in this fucking base. I have boxes of fish in here. I have boxes of guns. Sure, they're prim guns, but I have boxes of guns in here, boxes of fish in here, boxes of metal in here, boxes of sulfur in here, boxes of bullets in here. I put work in here in this motherfucker too. I don't care about that work, but you definitely should not have fucking just thrown it on the ground like some kind of fucking, you know, Lonely Island video. Like some kind of van, so I threw it on the ground. That's the only fucking vibe that I get here. So it's like, it's a vibe of I've watched my, to quote Bad Religion, I watched my ancestors spend with careless abandon, of our supply with this assumption of eternal supply. And no, we don't have an eternal supply of this. We have finite lives and finite time and finite loot. I've got enough problems as it is with the stream sniper, Stens, all the people that you made enemies inside of a like 2 weeks or whatever the fuck, and all these other problems. I have enough people gunning for me before my own team tosses my shit on the ground. Tell me anything I said that wasn't true. This is the problem with non-consensual. It lets idiot tyrants like you go crazy with your fucking power the minute that you get it. And the only people that would give you any power was me and Steph. The minute that you got it, you went fucking crazy. It's the actions of a fucking noob. I'm sorry, but it is. It's the actions of a fucking noob. Got a little bit of fucking power like the Nouveau Reach, and the first thing they do is shit on the people that got them there. I don't like it when the billionaires do it. I don't like it when you do it. I'll call it exactly what the fuck it is. I'm so sorry that I took 10 Primweps, a custom, and a fucking couple of stacks of bullets that I was going to replace the next fucking day at large oil and sulfur at the fucking green. And that's exactly what I told you I was going to do. You stole 35 fucking boxes and tossed it on the fucking ground while I was playing a different fucking game. Let's see, morally, who's better there? Is it the guy who took 2 Explo bullets to bag you on a boat so you could have a boat to move your raid loot around? Or is it the person who tossed 35 goddamn boxes of loot on the ground on a crazy-ass motherfucking whim? And there you go, why we're there. That's why we're not friends anymore. It's the actual fucking reality. I don't give a shit about you acting crazy and tossing 35 boxes worth of fucking loot on the fucking ground and torching a base. I really don't. I'm honestly a better teammate than most people. Tay never would have stood for that. I will stand for it. I'm down for crazy plays. I'm a better team a better team member. I'm more loose and more fluid. I don't care about what you do if you fucking tell me first. And all the time I kept saying open communication. That's key. You know, in the end, I'm going to be friends with Patrick for the rest of my life, but not friends with you, because Patrick never would have treated me like this. Patrick has a heart. I look at you and I think you're just on your fucking long road to the middle of being like a boring-ass tyrant. I'm sorry, but a boring-ass tyrant. This was boring. You could have done many things, like kill me repeatedly. Even the stream sniper was more original than you. You did what he couldn't do for 8 months, which was throw all the loot on the ground, right? But you didn't even manage that. Before you could inside me, I came back here and I dumped all the fucking loot back in boxes because I was so out of the fucking loop. Because I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 with a friend. I'm so sorry that I played Baldur's Gate 3 with a friend. I know you don't like Baldur's Gate 3, and I know you don't like me sucking on your dick all day and fucking spending time with you or whatever. Like I'm your fucking toy. Like I have to be with you all the time or something like that. So I'm sorry that I went on Baldur's Gate 3 with my fucking friend. But the way that you treated me here is deplorable. It's fucking deplorable. Let's talk about some other stuff now, right? All the time that I've known you, you have trundled Steph along like some kind of goddamn toy. Tay couldn't handle it. Dimitri and Isaiah didn't want to be around it anymore. You know, Dino didn't care, but he also didn't like it. You used and trundled Steph around like some kind of goddamn fucking toy, and I definitely had about 5 clan meetings about it. We were worried about it. We were like, are we gonna have to like fucking like excise Steph from the cancer kind of thing? And we were like, she doesn't seem to want to let him go. The craziness with Steph was unacceptable. He probably hates me because I kicked him out of my fucking stream for like an entire fucking year. But whose idea was that? And we can pull the chat if he's never seen it, and I can show him the things that she said about Steph a fucking year ago. A fucking year ago. I can show you the shit that she sent me about Steph. And what she did was she required me, basically. She required me to kick him. She was like, I want to kick and ban him. I'm not brave enough. He's been abusing me and following me around for a really long time. Now, this might have been the play that both of you guys wrote together while you were trying to, like, play me or whatever the fuck. I don't know if it's some sick, weird, crazy person's fucking scheme, but I mean, like, that's the actual fucking reality of it. Steph follows her around for 2 years like some kind of fucking puppy dog. And I'm sorry, but I did not do that. There was a point just this year where I went 8 months without even seeing the two of them. Because I don't want to follow Zelly around like a fucking puppy dog. This is the fucking shit that she does. Tay didn't want to. None of them wanted to. All we wanted to do was be friends with her. Have a girl on our team. Be friends with her. That's it. That's all I wanted to do either. All I wanted to do was be friends with her. Now she's got, like, you know, Steph all screwed up and fucking stuck upside his own fucking ass through his own fucking mouth. Ass to mouth now. Totally strung up and sprung. It's disgusting to see. It's a sick obsession in its own way. And sure, she's worth it, I guess. But I don't know, man. Like, I would never, ever let a person fucking treat me like that. Never, ever. Usually, the fucking cliche is like, you know, grow a pair or pull your fucking skirt down kind of thing. Grow a pair or pull your fucking skirt down. Not a single man in this fucking clan respected the way that woman just banded you about like some kind of fucking ball of string on your fucking finger. There is 3.5 billion women on this planet. A lot of them don't live 2,000 miles away from you. A lot of them will really like you, Steph, and it's not that woman, and they won't treat you like that woman. Okay? And like I said to her, the long-distance relationships are abusive, all this other shit that she's putting you through. When she asked me, I was like, absolutely the fuck not. No. I said no. Long distance, I like, she couldn't handle it. I said no. She asked me so many times. I was like, no. And I don't suggest you do the same either. You have been used and abused by a fucking tyrant. You know what I'm saying? Your loot that I took... yeah, is in a boat that if you were to come say, hey, can we have the loot in the boat? I'd be like, yeah, you want the loot in the boat? Sure, I'll hop to it right now. I'll bring it right back to the base, and here's your loot. Your loot. I did not steal your fucking loot. Everything that I use is still there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I did not steal your fucking loot. Your loot is still sitting here, and she can lie to you about that shit, but the reality is right the fuck in front of your fucking face, and if this ever comes up again that I stole the loot, I'm going to be like, no, I'm going to pull this aside to another fucking, you know, I'm going to pull it aside to a different file on my fucking D drive. And I'm going to be like, oh, no, I didn't steal any loot. No, it was all sitting here. There's their beds. I didn't steal any fucking loot from you, you fucking liars. I didn't steal any fucking loot from you. It's all still sitting here. You're the ones who dumped it all on the ground so it could fucking, like, absorb into the stratosphere. You're the fucking thieves. Get a fucking reality check. All I did was play Baldur's Gate 3, go to fucking Large Oil, and soup up a boat so I can get you SARS and sulfur. Okay? And that's exactly what I said on stream, too. I said, I don't want to live in this base. I didn't say I was going to live somewhere else. I said, I'm going to move to the fucking boat. I'm going to run Large Oil to get them SARS so they can bust doors, because we have a badass trio right now. And I'm going to go fucking pop sulfur either today or tomorrow, but I'm busy. I'm a streamer with a 14-hour session. Okay, I'm busy. I can't just do this all the time. I have a friend who wants to play Baldur's Gate 3. I have friends who want to play EVE Online. I've got a clan who's pissed because I won't play Rust with them because I disappeared and all this other shit. And now I've got you pissed at me because you think I took 2 stacks of explode bullets to blow in a boat so we could rob Stens. You know what I'm saying? I was actually nervous that Stens had more loot than we could fit in one boat. And so were you. You took 2 boats. I don't understand how anything that I did wasn't exactly on the plan to continue dominating this server. You threw all the loot on the ground. Let's see who's crazy. Was it the person who took 2 stacks of explode bullets, a custom, and some prim weps to go farm Large Oil for you to get you SARS and live somewhere that doesn't require a fucking 15-minute journey to the closest zombie? And I don't know why you did that either, but I didn't diss you about it all wipe. But I don't know why you built this fucking idiot base 20 fucking minutes from the closest zombie. I'm sorry, but and trust me, I'm a really nice guy, so I didn't say it. But I don't know why you built this idiot base 20 minutes from the closest zombie on the zombie server. Did it ever occur to you? I mean, I know why you did. It's because you want to bring large clan to a 5-pop server. You know? Did you think you were going to bring large clan to a 5-pop server? I'm sorry, but do you understand the statement I'm making? Logically, did you really think that you were going to bring large clan to a 5-pop server? Sure, no one's going to rob this large clan base. It's a really beautiful thing, which is why I was farming for it. I was getting sulfur for it. I was worried about stens. You drew me back into the goddamn large clan that I warned you a bunch of fucking times that I didn't want to fucking do. And I didn't want to talk about any of this, but it's like every time I have to come back here now and fix and keep this base alive for you in case you want this fucking loot that I supposedly stole from you. It got all the proof of the goddamn fucking, I got the screenshots and the proof of the fact that I did not rob you. These codes, they're coded to you. I did not rob you. I did not take your shit. I did not, all your shit is still fucking sitting here. And these are my boxes that I made. That's why they're my boxes, not yours. Tay will know that I built these boxes trying to see. He's gonna be like, why are they Cat's boxes? Why is this loot in the box? Why did you do this? Why are there all those 5.56s? Anybody can see it. Why are your guns still the fuck here? Your MP5 and all your guns. If I robbed you, why are your guns still in a base that is coded to you? You can lie to yourself and lie to me and lie to the public and lie all the time about everything that you are and everything that you want to be and all this other shit. But the reality is the fucking loot that I supposedly stole from you, except for the 2 explosive fucking stacks. And by the way, the 2 explo stacks that I supposedly stole from you, they're still fucking sitting here. I farmed this explo, not you. All you did was case and raid bases the entire time you were here. Poor small pop people that always get offlined, and you thought it was funny. I did not. I don't think it's funny when when poor 5-pop people who are sick of Rust just like you get fucking offlined at like 4:30 in the fucking morning. You brought your large clan bullshit here that you knew I was trying to get away from. Now, I engaged in the ones against the people who have been offlining me for 8 months, but there was this point where I stopped. You kept going. There was this point where I was comfortable to stop at the TC and stop abusing these poor 5-pop people. You can't get along with anybody that you meet, which is why you're alone. I'm sorry, and it's a direct accusation. It's a constructive realism. I can't remember a time that Zelly and I got along with Steph like peas and carrots, no problem. The only time I ever had a problem with Steph is when she told me to have a problem with Steph. And Steph, if you want the copy of the conversation, I can send the things that she said about you. You know what I'm saying? Wake up call, reality. You've been used by a woman for a really long time. I'm sorry. Only your friends will ever tell you this, As it is, I'm still coding this base that you built for you, Steph, not Zelly. Fucking you. I'm coding this base for you, Steph. Even though you lied to me yesterday, I still know that it's because you're in love with her. So I'm coding this base for you. You sorted these boxes. I know you did. I know you're in here thinking about how I still haven't fucking robbed you. This TC is coded to you. I still have not fucking robbed you. You want your shit? Come take it. You know what I'm saying? These are your bags. They're not mine. You see it? You see I can't change them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it. I'm even gonna say even the bags were theirs. I'm gonna send this whole batch of pictures to a fucking file to save on my D drive to remind me why I never play with Zelly ever again. Okay? This debacle was goddamn terrible. And like I said to Begon, I did not teach you guys. He was like, oh, well, you taught them well. They robbed you after you taught them to play Rust, huh? Well, then you taught them well. And I was like, no, I never taught them to rob their friends. No, I didn't. I did not teach them that. No. And you throw however you want to view it. I did work for some of this stuff. I did. I worked for a lot of this. And for you to throw it on the ground is worse than robbery. You want to know how to piss off a fucking thief? Throw the loot on the fucking ground so someone else can steal it, or it just decays and disappears or burns or something. You want to piss off a thief? Throw all the loot away like you did. You want to piss off Tay? Throw the loot away like you did. I got pictures of the loot you left on the ground. I mean, I have the evidence of what I consider to basically be a friendship crime. It was like a friendship crime. It was horseshit. Steph shouldn't have gone along with it. I mean, I'm sorry, but it was. It was like you guys like fixed on what? Because I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, or because I chose to live in a boat instead of your base that's 20 minutes from the closest zombie. I'm so sorry that I have freedom and I can choose where I live. But I understand that you're a king tyrant that has to have control over everything around you or whatever the fuck, Zelly. But I'm sorry. I can live wherever the fuck I want to and come back to your base. That's how Rust is built. I don't have to live in your big fucking chonker that takes me 20 minutes to get to the closest zombie. And did I rag on you about it? No. Did I disrespect you about it? Did I even bring it up? No, I did not diss you about it until now. I did not even bring it up. I was respectful to you. I said, cool, I love the base. I'll fight for it. I'll protect it. I'll farm for it. And I did. I clocked like goddamn fucking like 9 hours of farming over the last 5 days for just this base. Metal. Where did you think all those bullets were? Where did you think all this 5.56 came from? You know, some of it was your raid. Yeah. But I mean, like, mostly you just used the boom that you got from the raids to make more boom. You didn't make bullets. Like, where do you think these bullets came from? Was it you? No. Where do you think this 5.56 came from? You know? It's not good. It's not good. The critical choices or the, you know. And I've spoken enough about this. I'm gonna get off this, but it's just like, I'm sorry, man, but like the reality to me is pretty fucking sad. The actual reality here is pretty fucking sad. It's sad. The boners and the fuck ups and the lies and the deceit and the attempt to conceal and getting Steph to lie for you. It's all the actions of a demon. And I don't want to be around you anymore. I'm sorry. If I stole from you, why are all these locks coded to you? You self-deluding liar. I've never stolen from my own team in Rust in my life. I popped a door with the sulfur that I fucking farmed. That is, by the way, still fucking sit here. You didn't farm this. I farmed this. I know because I produced the motherfuckers. I threw the motherfuckers in the goddamn fucking mixing table. I produced these bullets that are sitting here. Not you. I farmed and produced these bullets. Not you. I'm very aware of the efforts that I make for a team. Unlike you. I'm very fucking aware of what I do for a team, you know? I'm sorry, but the bullets that you can easily take out of this base right now are still fucking sitting here. I took 2 stacks of Explo bullets and left this and this and this. And if I was stealing from you, if I was stealing from you, you don't think I might have taken all of this or that? I'm still not stealing from you. This base is coded for you. All the guns are in here. All the turrets are in here. Everything that you did is still in here. I still haven't stolen from you. So it's like this point about how I stole 2 stacks of Explo bullets. No, more like you stole all of the Explo bullets and threw them on the fucking ground. Reality check. You stole all of the Explo bullets, all of them, and threw them on the fucking ground. You're the fucking thief. Reality check. I didn't steal any Explo bullets. I recovered them. And you can go and have your little dark reign of terror with Steph for the rest of your fucking life or whatever. Become an idiot king tyrant like I've always hated. Go right the fuck ahead. But you understand, I'm never going to respect you for that. I don't respect Tay for it. I don't respect you. Have fun in your little tyrant king fucking reality, you know? Tyrant King fits you. Alright, so it's now like a 4-door raid either way, you know. If Stens wants to rob this, good on him. If he's smart enough, he will. I don't give a shit if somebody raised this. You baked Okay, I barely spent any time here. I believe I did spend all in all like 3 hours here, but I believe you guys did spend about 200 hours here. And you want to know why this base failed? Zelly baked bad energy into it for 250 fucking hours. Bad resentment, jealousy energy. So now the walls are fucking stink of it. The theft in the inside was the culmination of all that toxic cloud of miasma of jealousy and dislike and hatred and pride and all that shit that she was harboring, right? She just baked it into the fucking walls, and I can't stand to fucking be here. It's the actions of an emotional vampire. She's an hysterian. Unfortunately. So there we go. As you can see, I'm going to take another picture of these TCs. I'm going to, like, before the wipe is up, I'm going to dump all of these pictures to a fucking box and show proof. Quite literal proof, you know? Take one more picture of the gun box here before I leave. Literal proof that I did not rob you. I did not rob you. Loot's still fucking sitting here, you know? Still fucking sitting here. So, say what you want, your little liar reality, but... Thanks for pissing off everybody on the fucking zombie server. That's gonna make me living here a lot easier. I'm gonna have to live in 1x1s for like the next 6 months. Thanks for that, Selly. Thanks for dissing every person here. Thanks for robbing every person here and making enemies of the entire fucking server for me. Thank you for embarrassing me with the fucking admin. Thank you for embarrassing me with Steph. Thank you for embarrassing me with everybody the fuck here. Thank you for all of it. You know? Jesus Christ, what world do you fucking live in? I brought you here and I said play nice, and you acted like the worst kid in the fucking sandbox. What the fuck? You don't think that might reflect poorly on me? God damn it. That's all I have to say about that. Mac 10 with, I think this is the superfluous one, yeah. But all this gear, I don't see why they can't sit here. Yeah. Oh, no, I guess this can't sit here. I'll have to take it all with me. So I'm in some place that I don't want to be. I'm in Anamon, and I logged when there was no ice last night. So... I guess I take this superfluous Mackinac back to Jita and sell it in the interest of buying a Hulk, I guess is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to bring a Hulk back set up for ice mining back to... I'll strip this one, and then I'll... what's in this one? I'm going to lose like 30 million worth of rigs, but that's okay. It's like 40 million. It's unfortunate. Yeah, the hull itself though will, I think, get me towards a Hulk. If I can't, I'll buy Plex, or I'll just sell is what I'll do. So yeah, there's nothing in the item hanger, so we're gonna take this to Jita now, and I don't care. So yeah, we're going to Jita. I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna fire up Fallout 76 now, because there was today is a new season. God, the time flies. Oh, how the time flies. Why can't every other game do display adapter? It's like so annoying.
Warp drive active.
Trying to leave. There we go. It was a good corp, but yeah, I didn't think it would last forever. Remove all roles and grantable roles, and there we go. And confirm quit. There we go. You cannot change. Oh, I have to dock up. Got to dock up. Sorry.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I got no issue with leaving the corp, and I don't think they probably care. It's okay. It's not some bad thing. It's alright. Confirm quit. There we go. You know. I don't understand why you don't block the chat. Because you only play EvE. Because you only play EvE. You live in a very small pond with a population of 15,000. I play a game with a population of 1 million. I cannot block one corner of my screen for EVE Online. I'm absolutely not doing that. I didn't do it for Rust, and I'm not doing it for EVE. That's ridiculous. You can go and be a tyrant, and that's okay. But I mean, yeah, like, you know, it's okay. It's alright. I'll just go join a faction warfare corp. It's fine. Like, Ab Order was cool. I'll leave the Discord now, too. Here. Leave server. Leave server. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm out. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but I like right now, I'm literally firing up Fallout 76. I cannot have a block in the middle of my fucking screen. I did not get to 1,200 fucking follows by putting an EVE Online block on the lower left corner of my screen. I'm not doing that. That is unacceptable. I don't just play EVE. I'm terribly sorry. I'm not an EVE main. That is, I'm sorry. I have 200 hours in Rust in the last 2 weeks. I've got, like, I don't know, like 100 hours on EVE Online. I've got like 30 hours on Baldur's Gate 3. I'm about to hop on Fallout 76 for another like 40 to 80 hours, and I will not block this chat. I just will leave any corporation who asks me to, because that's okay if they require that. I thought it was just when you were in a fleet. I was okay with doing it while I was in a fleet. I am not okay with blocking my chat 3/4 of the time. Only EVE Online people will ever do something like that and cripple their fucking careers. Only EVE Online like streamers would ever cripple their fucking careers like that. That's why they all have like 200 to maybe 2,000 follows. That's it. I didn't get 1,200 follows in the EVE Online community. I got like 100. So just understand, I didn't build a career around EVE Online, and I cannot like cripple my career because of a fucking corner of my screen being blocked. That is unacceptable to me. And all the other streamers were okay with it because EVE Online is their main. It's not my main in any way or form. That is not okay. And that's okay. I will not speak ill of Absolute Order. They were the greatest corp I've ever been in. You know? I have no issue with it. You know, that's okay. Got no issue with it. Like, you know, I just have an incompatibility with Absolute Order. That's okay. I asked the GM. Also, the GM didn't speak English, so I was like, okay, well, so is it okay to stream the op? And he was like, yes. I was like, in its entirety, and he was like, yes. So then I got yelled at by like 8 people during the day of the op, and then kicked out of my corp and locked out because of the CCP failing the corporation join or whatever. That was cute, and I got embarrassed in front of 100 people. And that's not because Absolute Order is bad or that Absolute Order is being unreasonable. That is not the case. It is that we have an incompatibility, and so I just left the corp. It's not their fault. It's me. It's not them. It's fine. But it's bound to happen. You know what happened to me here is bound to happen. Not all of us are EVE Online mains. I'm one of those that did not make his career off EVE Online or any way or form. I'm lucky to get any follows off EVE Online, frankly. I'm here just trying to show people that EVE Online is awesome. That's it. That's the entirety of it. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So, oh no, all my ships are in. I should have sold everything. God damn it. I don't know. Can I strip everything in this area or whatever? I've done this once before. It's so annoying. Yeah, look. I'm gonna lose a lot of money or whatever. Well, it is about 2 billion, but that's okay. That seems about right. I guess Absolute Order can have my 2 billion or whatever. For slighting them or screwing up their op or whatever. They can have my $25. It seems like people are taking money from me a lot lately. They can have my $25. I just didn't want to continue to spy on them or whatever. This assumption that the AO chat is private is a really, really bad one. That's just not the case, buddy. You have many, many spies in there. I've talked to them and asked them why they're asking questions. You know, you have many spies in there. Who the fuck cares if I broadcast the corporation chat? You ever seen a World of Warcraft guy with a blocked out chat? No. You ever seen an ESO or a Final Fantasy XIV guy with a blocked out chat? No. The only game that's ever happened in is EVE Online. That's it. And as it is, my system's concealed. Sure, the Corp chat's being broadcast and they have an issue with that, so I quit the Corp. You know? But, only in EVE Online pilot, it's stuck in that really, really tiny pond. Really tiny pond of like 200 viewership. I usually sit in places that have 400,000 viewership. I'm dead serious. On a Friday and a Saturday and shit. That's like, you know, roughly about 1,000 times it's like about 100,000 times the population, something like that. So I can't sit on EVE Online and block my chat in 2023. I just cannot do that. So we had an incompatibility. That's okay. Things are changing. I'm still happy. I'm not angry. You know, it sucks to lose Ab Order, but I mean, and I like Ab Order, but we have an incompatibility, and that's okay. I'm a streamer that probably should make their own corporation now. I will. I'll make my corporation, and I'll just invite new people, and I'll have a 0% tax rate, and I'll say, I'll answer your questions. That's about it. You know, and I'll form a new. I own most of that. I don't think any of this is good. So let's find a new corp. You know, like this is what being chaotic neutral is like. When you can't stand to be a member of any corporation, you just like end up wandering the land as like a lost like mercenary or something, and it's funny. It happens to me a lot. If I'm incompatible with the team that I'm with, then I'm incompatible with the team that I'm with, and I left, and I didn't cuss or say anything. Goodbye, guys. You know, I let them know I was leaving, and I said goodbye. You know, it's fine. So let's go look at corps. Now we find ourselves, you know, Northern Lights seem to be an interesting corp. Let's go see if they want me. I'm looking for corps that are okay with streamers, that won't make me block my chat because I played 3 different games. And so I'll just hit them up. I guess I'll have to make my own corporation, I guess. That's okay. I will make my own corporation. That is all right. And I'll be in a dead corporation. That's all right. That's more fitting for a streamer that plays 3 different games at once, you know? My corporation, Kill Reports, create a new corporation, right? Skycat.live. My ticker is SKL. IS tax rate is 0. LP tax rate is 0. My homepage is skycat.live. Description is giant font, Skycat Live. This is perfect. Aw. There it is. There we go. Now in my own corp. Oh, yeah. There it is. I'll make my own corp. Hells yeah. I don't want to compromise anybody. It's not my fault that the internet is a piece of shit place and non-consensual players can't relax. It's not my fault. That's not my fault. It's really not. It's a shame I can't compress anymore, but that's alright. We'll just put it in the item hanger, and we'll take this guy. Oh yeah, in the ship hanger right now is an Ibis and a Mac 10. This thing is my ice miner, but I'm gonna sell both. Or well, I guess I can't do that. I can't sell both Macs. I guess I'll have to sell both Macs. Well, now to decide what to do with the rest of my career. Cool, a military searchlight. Fucking awesome. That's good. Got something good this month. Oops. Oh shit, I hope I'm in the right character. It sucks to leave ab border. I wondered if there might be a... I wondered for a long time if there might be a... you know... conflict, but I asked Lee a couple of times, like 2 or 3 times. I was like, I am a streamer who streams EVE Online every day, and he was like, that's alright. And I was like, okay. You know? Alright. Like, I know that, you know, I know that you guys are set in your ways in Rust and EVE Online, but you will be dragged kicking and screaming into the fucking future, and that's that the internet has no privacy. You guys can try and believe that there's privacy on the fucking internet, but there absolutely is not. There is not. And so any fool, and really watching a naive fool in the EVE Online community is really disheartening. EVE Online players should know better. And so privacy, that doesn't exist on the internet. The things are mutually exclusive. They're oil and water. They can't be in the same place at the same time. So if I'm not streaming your corp chat actively, at least 20 other people are. If I'm not streaming your corp chat, 20 other people are. And if you think that you don't have a public organization with 700 people, you're ridiculously self-deluded. And I don't mean to speak out against you. I'm just saying that's the actual case. If you think privacy in the internet can't exist in the same place at the same time, you have deluded yourself into some kind of self-deluded, like weird, I would say head in the sand. Like not only am I streaming that corp chat, 20 other people are too. That's all I'm trying to say. So 20 other people are too. I guarantee it. So this thing about making skycat.live the target, that's just you being a fucking asshole. Sorry. So, I wish Ab Order the best. Ooh, this game plays well with me. None of my weapons are changing or whatever. Okay, that seems very odd, like I'm glitched or something. Can't switch any weapons. Now I can switch weapons, but I couldn't before. There we go. I believe I will go to Jita now and sell my high-sec possessions. It was nice to live in high-sec for about a year and a half while I was becoming a streamer, but I don't believe I have that sort of luxury, and I think I'd rather live paranoid and low-sec alone than deal with judgment for playing different games or whatever. You know, I will not block my chat on any game. I don't believe in censorship, so we have a different point of view. And I know why they have that. They don't want to lose ships, so I left the corp. That was the proper thing to do. Nobody cares that I was there anyways. was kind of fun to try it like that.
Warp drive active.
I don't know why I don't have, oh shit. I forgot that it was gonna detonate, yeah. Loot's good, though. Loot's real good. I love living here. It's such a good place to live. Okay, so where is, that? Like in a high-sex 700-man corp, at any given time, 20 people are streaming that on their Discords, on their, you know, on their streams. The chat's going out. If you're so ignorant to believe that the EVE Online chat is safe, it doesn't have spies in it, it isn't public, and isn't being streamed or broadcasted, when you've got that many people in that channel, you can try and tighten that shit, but you're not gonna get anywhere. Like, you can try and tighten that shit, but the reality is, you don't have any privacy. You can dream about it, but I mean, you don't have any privacy. Yeah, I like this gun. Oh, yeah, this is the gun you charge. Yeah, it is. That's good. So, I need, what is my, oh, yeah, oops. I'm just gonna autopilot. I don't care.
Pilot engaged. Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active.
I need 40 millimeter. That's all I'm carrying, huh? Yeah, alright. Oh, I'm out, is why. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to join, a party.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Orbit to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Starfield's coming. Yeah. Starfield's coming. Starfield's coming.
Australians want to.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping.
Want to play Baldur's Gate 3 but don't have a PC powerful enough? Maybe you only have an Xbox but you don't want to have to wait until next year. But worry not, because thanks to NVIDIA GeForce Now powered by Pentanet, you can play Baldur's Gate 3 right now on almost any device for just a fraction of the cost of purchasing new hardware. Click the link below to try it for free, or stick around to the end of the video to learn more. Guardians, I mean gamers, did you guys see that Destiny 2 Final Shape reveal? Oh, what's that? You don't care a lick about Destiny? Well, bad luck, buddy. You're on the wrong channel. I'm gonna force feed you Destiny like that scene in Clockwork Orange, or like Austin does with Guild Wars 2 every time I hand in the mic. Stay tuned for more of that very soon, by the way. It's a very big week for announcements, actually. We had that Destiny 2 showcase. We had the Donkey Big Mode memo, which was really great, by the way. But most importantly, we got the August edition of Jeff Keighley's Trailerama, live from the assumedly very pleasant-smelling Cologne, Germany. There, Jeff wowed us with updates for games we already knew about. But to be honest with you, that's okay. 2023 is so absolutely jam-packed with huge titles that I think our plate is full up for the next little while. So I personally am in no rush to hear about new games that I won't have time to play. Still, we did get a good look at a whole bunch of stuff that we already knew about, so what say we start with that, huh? Here comes the news. Another game show, another fucking loser rushing the stage to shout out some stupid bullshit.
Yes, exactly. All right, well, guys.
This is the second time in a row that Jeff has had to put up with this shit.
Yeah, but we care, though. We care, though. We care a lot, though. We kind of care a lot, though. We really do. We care a lot, though, guys. We do. We care a lot about this. Now, why? Okay, this was not good enough, huh? Nope, shader up was too high. Okay, that's okay. There's my frame rate. It doesn't look amazing, but I mean, that's because I have a really intensive game running that does look amazing.
Moving to Stargate. Warp drive.
Oh, is that Tinkerer? Yeah, that is. I'm sorry. Oh, I have to pee. Very bad.
And you can tell that he was not happy. Jeff gave us his disappointed dad speech, and to be honest, I was right there with him.
That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers. It's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you.
Kind of sucks to see events like this interrupted by low-grade antics, like yelling GTA 6 over and over again into a mic. Like, yeah, good job, buddy. At the same time, I guess it's on Jeff and the venue to beef up security a little more, since these people certainly aren't going to stop doing it, no matter how much of a guilt trip Jeff lays on. Regardless, the rest of the event went pretty well, with Todd Howard revealing that he is positively bursting with excitement for his upcoming game.
You know, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years, so if I was going to come, you know, it's for Starfield.
Jeez, Todd, are you allowed to say that in public? I guess the rules are a bit different over there in Germany. Jeff Keighley was very smart in the setup for this Gamescom opening night live, as he made very clear that this showcase would focus on games we already knew about rather than world premiere reveals. Of the dozens and dozens of games shown on the night, only 2 of them were brand spanking new, the very impressive looking Little Nightmares 3 and the very unexpected Killing Floor 3. The last one of those dropped back in 2016, so it's quite a long time between drinks. Longer still when you consider that this has no release window, so it may not even arrive next year. Outside of that, the show absolutely settled into those updates on previously revealed games, just as Jeff promised. But I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it was pretty impressive. For example, Black Myth Wukong. Take a look. Recent hands-on previews for this one have all been pretty encouraging, so here's hoping this one plays as good as it looks. Crimson Desert was the other big one to steal the show. This is from the developer behind Black Desert Online, and it looks a little like this.
Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active.
As you can see from the gameplay, there's a lot going on here, and yeah, I'm kind of into it. This wasn't on my radar earlier, but seeing how big this is, how many gameplay systems are at work, the imagination at play here, it's firmly on my radar now, and I'm looking forward to getting my hands on it sometime next year. I was also very excited to see more Nightingale, the upcoming survival game made by a bunch of ex-Bioware developers. Take a look.
Yeah. Doesn't look too good. That looks okay. No, it doesn't. Doesn't look too good. Yeah, I don't think so, no. Maybe.
As I've mentioned in the past, I've spoken to the studio head about this one, and there's some really cool ideas going into it, stuff that hasn't even been shown off yet. It's been very high on my wish list for some time, and this trailer has only piqued my interest further. Best of all, we got an early access release date for it. It's now locked in for February 22nd next year. A few more titles got a release date locked in, like Tekken 8, which is launching January 26th next year, Sonic Superstars on October 17th, and the Crew Motorfest on September 14th. That one comes with a 5-hour free trial as well, so do keep that in mind. NetherRealm continued their pitch-perfect drip feeding of reveals when they showed off a new story-focused trailer for Mortal Kombat 1. It looks just about
Mortal Kombat 1. Are you guys resetting now? Are you resetting back to start again?
Playing through the campaign and never touching the multiplayer because fighting games are scary. Alan Wake 2 is dropping in October, and to this point we hadn't seen any gameplay of the title character. It's all been about the other character, Saga, a cop researching paranormal-style murders in a swampy bayou region. Alan Wake, though, seems to be stuck in
Alan Wake 2,
or a different dimension, or on television, or all of the above. That's the beauty of a Remedy game. You typically have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Why does he look
just
like
have to be
Keanu
along for the
Reeves?
ride. As exciting as all of this was, I think the most exciting trailer we saw was for a game that's been out for 3 years. You know the one.
V, my favorite merc. Welcome to Dogtown. There's a job. Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty arrives in September, and for the first time, CD
Why are
Projekt
they
Red have been
hyping
willing to
this?
speak
Have you guys forgotten how bad fucking Cyberpunk actually is? Have you guys fucking forgotten? I just bought it again for $70 to get ready for this, and I asked for a refund when I remembered how bad Cyberpunk actually is. Remember the fucking scanning scenes? Remember how the cops don't really, like, mean anything? Remember how long it takes you to get to your apartment? Remember how, like, you know, the story wasn't that good? The visuals were amazing, but, I mean, it still wasn't that good. I believe even Saints Row 3 was probably better than Cyberpunk. And that's sad. So just don't get it twisted. They can hype it all they want and try to forget the debacle that Cyberpunk has not changed. Cyberpunk has not changed. They haven't done anything to it. I just bought it. Sure, performance is a little better, but I mean, that's it. Other than that, it's still the same piece of shit game it's always been.
in depth about all the improvements coming.
Like now, it has all this depth to it. But why? There's no, it's not, there's nothing compelling about it.
To the base game, and there are a lot of them. New weapons.
They worked so hard on this, but it's a generic title as it was. I'm sorry, I'd rather play Shadowrun on the fucking Super Nintendo, had more depth. Shadowrun on the Super Nintendo had more fun and more depth than Cyberpunk 2077. Don't get it twisted. Some of us know the difference.
And reworked cyberware. Complete overhaul of the terrible.
I don't want to see Cyberpunk, and I don't want to see this lie campaign.
Rework of enemy AI and the police system.
I don't know why they bother making a DLC. Did we all forget 2 years ago? I know everybody's got like a fucking 4-second attention span, so now like a month is like a year for everybody or whatever. But it was only 2 years ago that Cyberpunk was labeled the worst video game of all time. Nothing's changed.
As well as what CD Projekt Red are calling endless dynamic events and missions. Honestly, I think this looks fucking awesome, to the point where I had to resist the
Nothing's
urge to
changed.
re-download Cyberpunk right now.
Nothing's changed.
The only way I stopped myself from doing that was remembering that these
Like, it's a great game if you like spectacle. If you like graphics and... Oh, good. Hello? Yeah, hey, there you are.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I muted the mic. I forgot about that. There we go. Sorry, guys. I forgot I muted the mic for the phone call. There we go. So, today, oh, my lights. It's kind of a rainy day, so I didn't go walking today. And it rained a lot last night, actually. But I think it's going to be a good day. We've had resolutions socially lately. That's good. We've had, not good thing, but it's good that it happened in the respect that the resolutions at least happened, you know. What happened here? Oh, no. That thing is, like, expanding or something. Wow. That's making that metal really fucking hot. I had no idea. Maybe this thing needs open air. Well, yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything bad here. I don't know. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. Sorry, I'm just like recombobulating there. So maybe I can get this where none of it blocks my... I love this song. This song makes me happy. Okay, so now I must worry about a perk for ammo. Oh yeah, 7 unused points. Let's go look online. Oh, too loud. Too loud. There we go. Okay, so let's sell this Mac. Let's strip the fitting. Leave ship. And I'm going to sell my high-sec ships. Oh, no, wait. Strip fitting. Repackage. Yeah, that's okay. Yep, it's okay. We're going to sell it. We're going to sell all of these. So, okay, there's my first business there. I stripped my Mackinac. See, it's still too loud. God damn it. Too loud. There. Got to think about what it is I do. Sell. Tune-it ass. Go okay. Sell. There is no such item. Oh, no. There is. Oh, wait. Did I... Oops. Oh, right. Oops. We're selling a Mackinac. Right? Yeah, we're 300 million. Nice. I'm gonna post a bunch of stuff on HyperNet today. Yep. DNI. Nice. I have a DNI. I want to sell all of that stuff on HyperNet. Mackinaws are currently going from the HyperNet for about 300 million. Oh, I can set the price to whatever. So I'll get 400 million. I'll get 100 million off this Mackinaw, yeah. Everyone's selling for 300. Oh, you have to buy hypercores to do this? Okay. S- 44. Okay, so let's buy, like, I don't know, 1,000 or whatever. That'll be 500 million-ist? Really? How much will 44 be? It'll be 22 million? Oh, I have to drop the hypercore in? Okay. There, and I created my first hypernet. Cool, and let's hopefully keep doing that. Oh, what's this now? Oh, new casual team, control tab. I would should create a new one and not join mine. Whatever. Oh yeah, so I was gonna go Google Fallout 76 ammo perks. Super Duper and Ammo Smith. So oh my god, I didn't know this was a thing. Very good. So, oh, good. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so now that we posted this, I want to go get the other ships that I've got out in the world. So there's another Mac, right? Oh, not location, excuse me. Personal assets, right? The UI is a little small. I wouldn't mind bumping it to 110. Yeah, a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit better. Now we can see. So, oh, and then also the fonts. The fonts are large, yeah. So we go looking for a Machina. And there is one. Okay. Set destination. Gonna get in a... Gonna get in a... Ooh, there's a sword skin. Let's see. Let's sort by permanent skin and see how much I've got here. Oh my god, I have so many skins. Look at this. Look at all those skins. Activate license 23. Oh yeah, one of them was trying to couldn't be activated. Activate license 13. I'm just gonna go through these one more time, but I get to sell all these, I think. I think I'm just gonna store them away for a rainy day. How does 76 look on display adapter? It's not amazing, but it's okay. It's a lot better than Rust, right? Yeah, it's actually okay. So here's 2 games that I can main while I wait for other things like Starfield or whatever. Okay, so... Very good. So skins, right on. Look at this. Look at my collection of skins. We're just going to go through the whole thing again and say activate license. Cool. Yep. Oh my god. How much is this worth? Some of it is worth something. I have a 318 million Domovic Singularity Storm skin that I bought 2 of, I think. Yeah. I already have the license for this one. I have a 318 million skin that's probably only going to go up. And that's awesome. In like 10 years when, trig ships are like kind of boring, this skin will be worth like 3 billion though. I bet you. Because there won't be anybody willing to sell because of all the new players that came and wolfed up skins, you know? Oh yeah, so now I must go get, I came in to look for a, look at all the ship hauls I have. I would say I've been very successful at EVE. Like, okay, I have 33 Griffins, 14 Herons, 8 Tristans, 8 Council Diplomatic Shuttles, 7 Merlins, 7 Condors, 6 Bantams, 3 Ventures, 3 Apotheosis, Sunesis, Retribution, Kikimora, Wolf. Like, the impressive ones are like, I have a Gila, a Drake Navy issue, an Astero, Daredevil, Skybreaker, a couple of Confessors at 70 million a pop that I got for 35 each, that I kind of want to repost, and a Retribution. I'm going to post a lot of these on HyperNet. Like the DNI, I got that one for 100 mil, I think. And I could just repost for 200, I think. And double my money. And I think I will post a lot. Well, honestly, I want all these ships, but anything that I have extra... Tanjabelli, I like it. Oh, it's cute. Hells yeah. So let's go back. Got to make sure that my charisma is where it should be, which is... Magnetic personality, which is 2. 3, 2, oh, 3, 6, 8. Yep. Squad maneuvers. Cool. Inspirational. Yep. Okay, now we want demolition expert and first aid. I want to use super duper and ammo smith. Oh no, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun here. I'm sorry. I didn't get to my ammo. Oh, I know. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I do want demolition expert and first aid. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops, there we go. Oh, good. Well, shit, I don't need to make 45, but I will. But first we go... First, I think I actually make gunpowder. Gotta make sure I have the... I do. So then we make gunpowder. Or, sorry, yeah, gunpowder, yeah. Yep. And then we smelt anything that I've got. Yeah, like energy ammo. Oh, no. I don't want to craft... Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, how are my stim packs here? Let's look at my meds. Stim packs are diluted. They're good. I have a couple of supers on me that I should put away. We should look at the weight of my aids. Super. Good. There we go. So, but I do need to produce a lot of... I had no idea Super Duper even existed. So, ammo... Looking for... oh, sorry, not ammo, but explosive ammo. Yeah! That'll give me a fuck ton of that. Right. So we go ammo. We want as much 45 as you can give me. Yeah! Yeah, that's a lot of it. Yep. You know, I feel like I could start producing 45, and I probably will, and I'll sell it for caps until I'm mega rich. And I know that people will buy 45. I know they will. Look at that. That's actually really good. Yeah, so... First thing I want to do is go get metal. Well, no. First thing I want to do is look at the new season, which is going to be amazing. I suppose now I want to get in a council diplomatic shuttle... Make active. Beautiful. So, okay. How is this done? Oh yeah, I have like a bunch of stuff for sale, huh? That's it though. Everything else sold except for the magazines, which I'm asking 400 caps for. Yeah, like 400 caps, right? Yeah. No, all my shit was sold, and I have 9,000 caps. All my shit sold somehow. How is that right? Well, yeah, I guess I'll... ooh, it's a broadsider. I forgot I pulled this. Oh, cool. It's another really cool weapon. I forgot I pulled that. Yeah. I got that broadsider. Yeah. Hey, let's use that. Oh, no. It's not the right broadsider, though, because it weighs... Well, I don't know. 13 pounds is okay. It's okay, but it's not amazing. Let's look at our inventory in terms of weight. There's a real reason. Yeah, there's a big thing. Oh. Those are kind of heavy, but I mean, I need them. These are really heavy. We're definitely gonna... oh, well, I gotta go. Oh, what happened there? You, like, seized. Whoa. Something about undocking with settings to high. Yeah, NG is gonna, like, kill my client. So let's go back to optimize to memory. Apply. Hope I didn't crash my Fallout. I think I did. That sucks. Oh well. That's alright. So now we go autopilot.
Autopilot engaged.
Fuck, the council ship looks so cool. Even with bad graphics, it looks awesome. Yep, take me out of here. Boom, 625. Warped in state. Yes, get me there, council diplomatic shuttle. Cool. So why is this way down here now? Oh, because I changed my UI. Right. So, and we can move this over, I think. Well, this could be fatter, because I want the velocity and stuff. Corporation Alliance. That's not how I set this up, but that's okay. PvP. Yeah.
Approaching Stargate.
Okay, let's go back on 76, and I gotta remember not to leave the station with the settings on Ultra, or I will crash whatever other client I'm playing. Maybe I should look at the shadows. I want to remove shadows altogether, and I think I pulled something about that. Oh, here we go, yeah. The INI files. Wait, I want to go out of the client one more time. Wait, quit to desktop. Yep. And then I want you to go to my INI files. Get in the practice again. Home, because I'm going to have to do it with Starfield in a minute. So go into my documents folder, which seems to not be here. Oh no, here we go. And then my games.
Autopilot jumping.
Fallout 76.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Is it prefs? F shadow distance. One. F dir shadow distance. 1. I shadow map resolution 1. UI shadow filter 1.
Approaching
UI
Stargate.
ortho shadow filter 1. F blender shadow should be 1. I max focus shadows 0. F shadow bias scale
Autopilot
1.
jumping.
I dir shadow splits 1. B draw shadows 0. I max decals per frame. B water shot. Now this is gonna kill my water, but that's okay.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to do all that, but I don't know. I'm okay with... No, I enjoyed the performance without the shadows more, because it takes the stress off the card, so I can multi-box. There's a reason that I do it. And then we come through... And we also do this in 76 too, I think, like the other one.
Autopilot jumping.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, this is right. Okay. So then, but Fallout 76 preps must be properties read only. So
Warp drive active.
yeah, read only, right? And it let me edit it, but it's like read only. Yeah. So now we're good. So then we come back in and we go, hopefully without shadows, the dual clients won't hurt each other so bad. That flag really bothers me. And I wish they hadn't done it. It kind of seems like it's successionist. You full crashed, huh? It has a problem with the load screen or something. It's so stupid. I don't understand it.
Autopilot jumping. Warp drive active.
I can't seem to select you because you crashed or whatever. Oh, damn it. Fucking load screen crashing. So annoying.
Autopilot jumping.
I wish I could kill those. Hate the splash screen. It takes all the time. Oh, you crashed again. Why?
Active.
God damn it. Why are you crashing over and over and over and over again? Come on, man. I feel like I've got a cancerous, I've got cancerous files that are like messing this up kind of, because the mods aren't there in the folder, I don't think. Yeah, the mods aren't there in the folder. I'm fairly sure. I'm gonna go look. Wait, yes they are. Yes they are. Yeah, but you crashed though. God damn it. It is the mods though. All those fucking mods. It's good, but like I think I've got a mod problem that I'm gonna go look at here. No. In the documents we come to my games, Fallout 76, and then the no, you have all these mods, but you haven't told them to load.
Approaching Stargate.
Oh, wait, no, yes you have, but this is it. This is what's causing the problems. This is what's causing the problems by far.
Autopilot
So we're going to
jumping.
delete this one entirely. And when Fallout 76 starts again, it should be fine. Hopefully. There it is, see? It was fine. See it? It had a bad file. That's what it was. I was like, what's going on? Like, why are you crashing over and over and over again? Oh, you did crash again. Fuck. Why are you crashing over and over again? Well, so now it appears that maybe, I also want to just delete the mod folders now and yeah, just kill it. Stop the game. Let's go.
Approaching Stargate.
It's gonna be in the game. No, Steam library, Steam apps, common, Fallout 76.
Autopilot jumping.
The mods folder, while it's good, it's not good. It's breaking the game and it must be deleted. Unfortunately, it appears that I will have to reinstall well, no, maybe that might actually fix it though. This might have fixed it. So now we're going to go to here and see if this fixed it. If it crashes again, I will have it verify files. Yeah, see, I have a fatal crash now. I have a corrupted install of 76. That could be potentially fixed with verify, but it'll take some time. You are on autopilot, right? Why? Oh, I can't get in. Right. So I can't get in this, huh? I mean, what do max go for? 300 or whatever? Wait, did I already repackage this? I don't know. Yeah, I did. That's cute. I'll probably sell this for $249 and get it out of here. Assets. Personal assets. Yeah, I want to sell. I can't sell it, so I'm going to create a contract here. And I'm going to say next. I'm going to sell a Mackinac Hall. 300. I mean, we'll try. I'll take 50 less for it. It's fine. Try to get the money out of here mainly. Looking at other things around here. Okay, local contract for $249. There we go. And what else? So now my contracts. Oh yeah, expired, huh? All those expired. Okay, that's cool. They just went back to me. That's all right. 12 contracts require your attention. That's okay. So delete. Delete. I can't really see too well unless I get disable light background so I can see. Yep. Okay. I guess I will go dock up so I don't die or whatever. There is no station, so oh well. I can't dock here, I don't think so, but that's all right.
Active.
So And then we come to my inventory. My assets disappeared. Oh no, there we go. Personal assets. I'm sorry. So there we go. So in Uchomita, anything super rich, we're gonna sort by established price, and we're gonna see a Mac for 300 million. In Uchomita, sell this. You don't have access to the market. Well, and also we'll also create contract for 375 million. I will receive 375 million. Next, finish. Yes. And then we're gonna. It says I have a Mac here, but I mean, I don't know. $249 million. Don't know how I was able to make that contract twice, but okay. And yeah. $50 million worth of compressed white glaze. $33, $45, $55, $60, $65, $70, $75, $80, $85, $90. We'll sell all of this for $50 million. Next. Anything else here? Oh wait, no. Here, cancel. Right? Yeah, cancel contract. Right. We'll take that and that and that. And this is all in Uchomita. Yep. You and you. You, you, you. You, 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 you. You, 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 you. You, 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 you. You, 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 you. And that should be everything. In a hauler. Yep. And so this total was 33, 45, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Oh, you fucked it up, huh? Okay, so I'm going to ask for 100 million for all of this because it is about that much, yeah. It's like this through all the way to here. Yeah. And so, and I will create a contract worth 90 million or 100 million. Yes, and I would say no, I don't want to say anything. I want 90 million for this. You can have it all for a cheap price, yeah. Yep. And yeah, I doubt this will sell, but oh well, you know, if they want it, they can get it. Yes. Then, good. That was everything doing with this. Now we have some business going. We're done with Uchomita. In absolute Aurora, I have 4 million worth of that stuff. We'll just leave that. It'll eventually kick out. That Agnosis is a combat battle cruiser. Is it fit? Yes, it is. Agnosis, damn it. That sucks that's create contract, and I'll sell it back for the 38. Well, let's view the contents, right? What's in here? Ew, it's like... We'll sell it for the 38 million. Take it for the 38 million and just call it a loss. This is what happens when people treat me badly. I just lose energy and time and loot and money and real life money, like wholesale. There's like a literal cost to the people sort of treating me badly. These guys didn't treat me badly though. I'm not badly. I mean, the ending was bad, but the rest of it was fine. They didn't treat me badly. Yeah. It just sort of sucks that, you know, it had to play out like this. So what is that? That's like 4, that's 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 million worth. I'll sell it for 10 if it'll let me. Oops, wait, no. Yep, public item exchange, outstanding contracts 13. Oh, I have 13 contracts already? Yes, okay, so now we have to go look at my contracts and my social contracts, agents, contracts, agents, contracts, all contracts. No, these are contacts. I'm looking for contracts, you idiot. Financial, industry, finance, here we go. Contracts, right? So I guess I have to delete these before I can do these. Oh wait, pickup station, view contract. Oh, delete. So, yes, and now we go to my personal assets, and we go to Piak, which is 3 jumps, and we're going to autopilot
engaged.
out there.
Moving to
And while we
Stargate.
do
Warp
that,
drive active.
we will bundle all of that. And we will contract it. It was like 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I will sell this all for 10 mil. Oh, wait. I can sell all of that. That stuff I would like to move, but it's only 20 million worth of stuff in Piak. I would rather just sell that. I'm going to sell all of that. So we'll go to the... Oh, no. This is an engineering complex. I will have to contract this. So contract that. Next. 10 mil. Next. Finish.
Autopilot jumping.
Then that one I can pull out, but it's still basically worthless. I would still like to sell it. This I'll take the liquid for.
Warp drive active.
Really? I don't know. That I'm just gonna leave. It's not worth anything. There's a combat battle cruiser. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I can take this, yeah. I can take this out. I can take my, Navy issue, Ferox out, which is really good.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to to Stargate.
I will have
Warp
to
drive
I will have
active.
to sell all of that. 64 71 76 79 82 84 85 86. Gonna sell it for 60. $60 million. I had a lot of money bound up in the
Approaching Stargate.
had a lot of money bound up in the
Autopilot jumping.
oh, thank God. All. Oh, no, Moon. It's a CBD. This is a...
Autopilot disabled.
Okay, well, so I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They bumped all this stuff to, like, a station, I think. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Oh, my God. I am going to have to sell a lot of stuff. Yeah. What I'm scared of is how much those oh, no, yeah. The DPS APOC 359, it's worth like 400, 450, 510. I'm going to sell this all for 400. No, well, yeah, I'll sell it all for 400. Yeah. Oops. It's a slasher. Oh, no. For 425. Yeah. Yeah. It was a lot of work. So let's just throw the whole bundle together for 425. I think it's a fair price. It cost me some money in the end when I left Ab Order, but not much. Like 100 mil, something like that. It wasn't much. We'll sell this for 450. I think is a fair price. Oops, no. Oh, no. I wanna, are you, yes, cancel create. We're gonna create a contract. We're gonna say next. Next. Yes. Yes. Stop asking me that. Yep. Yes, insured ship. Yes, and the retriever. Yes. And, I will receive... $450 million. Next. This costs a lot of money to make the contracts, but that's alright. There's a Kikimora and a Tristan. We will contract these. Ask for the 36 that 36 million. Finish. And then that was that one, Kikimora and Tristan. And this one we have negligible ore that'll kick out sooner or later. We have a T2 bank tank. I don't know what that is. An AO Proc 2 mix. There's 100. Oh, yeah, and so there is 100 million worth of stuff right there. 120. Oh yeah, no. I want everything but that. And yep. And so we will create contracts for 120. Nope. I'm gonna ask for 100 because I realized that I want to move this stuff. Yeah, I realize now I could err on the side of greed here. I'm gonna err on the side of like caution, which is taking the money that I have locked up in other corporations' holdings, and which is not their problem, by the way. Can I just sell that? Yes, sell that. Can I sell that? No. Oipo, there's a whole fuck ton of shit. Medium industrial core and all this. Fuck heavy water and Hobgoblin 1 and an Eagle cargo container. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know, but this is. Oh no, hey, this is a place I can go. That's a place I can go. And so is that Merlin. That Merlin is too. So we're gonna go to Oipo now. I went to the wrong place. That's okay. Autopilot.
Engaged.
That's good. Some of this stuff.
Warp drive.
Oh, Oipo. Oh no. Wait. So go to there. I'm sorry. So that stuff. This last one, the T2 bank tank and all that. So I just created a contract that is erroneous. Or, well, I don't know. The contract is a good way to just throw all of it out of here. I don't want to move it all. I can tell you that. So the contract is actually not a bad thing. No, I'm okay. I want to go to here, however. Set destination to there. And I will autopilot to there.
Engaged.
There we go.
Approaching Stargate.
And then I've got a shuttle there. In Isinaka, I have some money in ore, but not enough to be worth it, so I will, but I can sell all of that, I believe. For, well, I don't know. It's hard to say. I was looking at.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive.
That's
active.
not good enough. Oh my God, there's more. There was a lot of stuff. There's the ship that I want to take out to Losec. And so then I will do so. I will take that out to Losec. Now, the other thing I must do here is I try to... Oh, I didn't start the fucking... I want you to verify integrity.
Approaching Stargate.
Yeah, so, hey, cool, it's EvE stuff to do. So, yeah, I will take these two, I guess I will autopilot these two procurers out of here. And, or, well,
jumping.
I guess I could lose the rigs on them. It wouldn't cost that much.
Warping to station. Warp drive active.
I feel like somebody already took a contract. I am up. So gotta be circumspect with what I do here. I think I will bring a hauler back for a lot of this stuff, actually. This stuff, I don't wish to sell it. I think I created a contract for this, but I can just haul it all back. It doesn't weigh much. Those medium industrial cores, that siege module, I don't know where I got that from. I think it was in
Approaching station.
in a high sec escalation that I brought back there when I was trying to mine. Piak has ore. See, I have a lot of ore, so oh my god, I have another. My my AO DPS ship got kicked out. They kicked out all my ships, which is good.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Okay, so where am I now? Inventory, right? In the... What's in that? There's nothing here. No, there's nothing in there. You just named it that. Just sell this. Really? Alright, fine. Just reprocess it then. What do I care? Yeah, just get it out of here. Item hanger. Yeah, it appears that I will. That's 3500 M3. There's no way I'm ever going to sell that. 42,000 ISK, but you say it's worth 56 million. That's not right. Yeah, well, I mean, that's a negative 100. That's why. So 3,500 M3 is a lot, but that's okay. I guess I'll have to do a hauling mission out here. So we're gonna look at my contracts now. Finance contracts. Issue to my contracts. You can create my contracts, right? Get contracts. There we go. No contracts found. Requires attention. In progress, right? In progress, right? Get contracts, right? Been on, in progress, outstanding. Oh, here we go. Outstanding, right? So, Uchimita, Piak, Uchimita, Piak, Elenaya, Oipo, current system, and this one here. No, I mean, I think I did actually do this well. And I believe I will make my money if it sits long enough. And now in the station we have this stuff which I can take out of there. So heavy water. Yeah, maybe I just go fit the biggest hauler I can find and come through and get the rest of this, but we do need to look at what other personal assets I am sitting on out here that I can pull out of here. There's some. And I'll pull the ore out. There's more. Yep, see there's like a lot of ore here. There's a combat there's a really I came here, right? I came here to get in a Wait, no, why did I come here? I guess I need to go get that ship. Yeah, I came here to look at that stuff, I guess, and I can't sell any of that stuff, so I'm gonna look at my personal assets here for this ship that's sitting in Piak. It will go there, and then we'll go to Torino's, which is good. All that stuff got bumped out last time that I quit the corp. And they're probably sick of dealing with me, and that's okay. I'm an asshole. I know I am. I'm understanding more and more that I've got to resist any social obligations at all. Or I just walk all over everybody. It's not like they walk all over me. I walk all over everybody else. So I can't. Ooh, look, in Ikoro, which is only 8 jumps away, I have like 61 million in Trig survey database and stuff. That is my current staging system, and there's a lot of condensate and stuff there too. Maybe I have a lot of hauling to do now, which is kind of crazy. There's a Noctis sitting in Fontaine, but that's not a problem. There's a Kikimora. and then Jita. All the rest of it is too far away. So now, can we sort all of this? We're gonna go through, but this is the first pressing thing. We're going to Piok now, and I did the same jump 6 times for no reason, but I just didn't know where I was gonna end up. Now I do, so then that's good. Now we're gonna check the. We're still verifying 76's integrity, and I hope that when it fixes, it's gonna fix the folder and get me around this problem where it can't load. I think it would have been faster to just reinstall 76. It'll take like an hour to install this, but it might be faster to just reinstall 76 fresh and start over again clean and kill the shadows. It'll be faster than and get all the mods out of the. Well, I mean, the mods are gone. There's no mods in the system. The folder themselves here, the data folder themselves, terrain and video and 76 and all this. I don't believe there's anything wrong with these folders. Now, the mods folder is now empty, and it did fix that. It did find that the mods folder is empty, which is cool. So maybe we'll be okay after the verify. I don't know. Everything needs to be in order, except for that write-only file. I don't want them changing that. That's it, though.
Warp drive active.
I've noticed the people hurt by the WoW exodus seem to be really bitter and really unhappy and really sad and really angry and willing to be really snarky and shitty with people. And once you aren't in the WoW exodus anymore, you can see it clearly for what it is. Really nasty, snarky people who just have no place to go. And I can't hate them for this because I'm one of them. But it took me so long to shed that hatred, shed that dislike of the rest of the community, shed the other games, shed this desire to take advantage of everybody else because you have nothing to lose, all this other shit. And I just don't have no desire to act like that anymore. And I know why. It's because these people don't have a home. They've never been homeless on the streets. They've never felt disenfranchised until now. And they're desperate. They'll fill the hole with rust. They'll do whatever. They've got to fill a hole. And they'll do it with people. They'll do it with trolling people. They'll do it with stalking people. The people hurt by the Exodus are not in a good situation. I've seen it. When you're cast about with no game to play and no home and no lifestyle to go back to, you're such an unhappy person. And I watch how they treat people. I watch how they treat me. And I think some of the younger generation just has doomer gloomer. You know, but the older generation, like my generation, they're pretty angry people now. And you have to watch like their snarkiness and their anger. Because I'm too sensitive to it now. Let's Christian this I'm gonna name this ship something else rather than something generic like AAO DPS 3.33, and I will say Ferox, right? And we're gonna get out of here in a Ferox Navy issue since we're still verifying files for a bit. Well, no, it appears that it's almost over. So I was gonna turn the settings up. I should have turned the settings up while I was doing this, but yeah. So settings are down because I intend to run 76 here in just a second. It did have file structure issues and such because of the modding. So now we go back to Jita with this asset. I did pull, I believe, 300 million worth of Ferox Navy issues out of this quadrant, and that's good. So we'll go back to Jita. All files successfully validated. So now we're just going to go see if that made some kind of... Oh, you can change settings for the Steam Overlay tab. That's cool. Yeah, don't use that. Can I do that for Steam too? Yeah, go to Steam too. Turn off the overlay for Steam. Or sorry, for EVE. Or whatever. Yeah, EVE Online, right? EVE Online. I want to go to Properties. I don't want the Steam overlay while I'm running EVE Online. Then... Jump. So... Oh, no, I do want... Yeah, I want it for Rust so I can take screenshots. But I don't want it for Steam or for EVE or 76, I don't think. So, good. So now we're going to come to 76 and play... I love my life, I love my life, I love my life. So are you going to crash again, or do I have to reinstall you? I got all the mods and I verified out. Come on, don't crash. Oh, you piece of shit. Fuck, I bumped my camera, sorry. Nah, man, see, you're all fucked up. I'm going to have to completely uninstall you entirely. Son of a bitch. Maybe it's because it can't change the file. That might be it. Let's see if there's anything on the internet about this. Fallout 76 crashing on load every time. Yeah, well, that's not it. Yeah, this guy's fine. Yep. Oh yeah, this is a Bethesda problem. Okay. There, they were right. He was right. Look, the internet can fix anything. He was right. Look, see, it's like a Bethesda thing. It's not me, it's Bethesda. God damn it. Let's just go in and see. Now that the shadows are gone, I might be able to bump the settings on even and get away with it. We'll see. Oh no. Wait, did you load the right character? Oh. Yeah, you did. There we go. No shadows. Hopefully this game will run really well. Oh, I guess I do want the 76 overlay. That kind of sucks. So for 76 properties, yeah, do that. There we go. And Great. Yeah, the water's gone, but the shadows are gone, and that's actually gonna hopefully make it so that this game can run in quality. And we'll drop this all to medium once it's... Yeah, we'll drop this to medium. Medium. Disabled. No, I want that. Excuse me. So I would have medium. Reflections could be medium, yeah. Apply. Anti-aliasing is disabled entirely, and I don't know why. And the shadow quality is low. I guess I could kill the shadow quality entirely. Disabled. Apply. I also could drop the ambient occlusion, right? So the game still looks good, right? But it's not. But it's pretty base. It's still pretty base. Now, why did that turn off? Yeah, there we go. It's still pretty base, but it's gonna get frames. Yeah, it's gonna get frames, right? And that's what I want. It looks pretty enough where I can play it. And then, and I still pull pretty good frame rate in this. So okay, so all my buffs are probably gone now. Yep. Wow. Grim Reaper sprint could be pretty good, but yeah, I think that I struck the balance between the two. Let's see if I can do these two games for a while. I like watching the numbers now. I can aim. I can prove that I can aim if I play Fortnite. But, and Rust, I would say, to a lesser degree. But I can definitely aim. But what I really like seeing is the numbers. I'm sorry, but I don't care about aiming that much anymore. I used to a lot. Like when I was in the Overwatch phase. Oh, gotta check my perks one more time. Make sure all of this is right. Toxic error. Wait, toxic error. Oh, that, yeah. Damn it. Very good. I pulled about 380 million worth of Navy Feroxes out of there. And we'll just go about the business of a corp transfer. All the business of a corp transfer. I don't need that, so I'm going to minimize. I probably don't need this for a while. So, yep. Or no, I do need this for a while, but what I want to join is the... well, I want to, add a help. Yep, the busiest channel that I can think of is the rookie help. That's the one I want to join.
Warp drive active.
What's up, Hop? Good afternoon. So, gotta get guns in the mags. Good to see ya. It's okay. I'm gonna get in. Oh yeah. So next we look at storage. Inventory, let's sort by stack weight. I mean, I don't really need that much of this. Let's drop like a... Wait, oh no, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. All the fusion cores have to go in there. No, wait, I want that. Yep. And then fusion core, fusion core, fusion core, oops, fusion core, fusion core, fusion core. Oh, also ultrasite plasma core. Or no, I think that'll go in the other one. And we'll get rid of 308, 38, 45, 2mm, 40mm down to probably about 40, 40mm grenades. Railway spikes I don't believe I'm using right now, so we're going to put them away, but the harpoon is good. Yep. And so we have the Zealot's bayoneted black powder rifle, the Mutant's recoil compensated Gauss rifle, Instigating the Dragon, Tactical cursed hooked harpoon gun, the Fixer, and the Furious auto grenade launcher, which looks like this, 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 and reset. Let's see if we can get the machine down here. Gotta reload the mag. Oh, yeah. Cars get messy, Hop. If you want to keep your car clean, go on down to the local car wash every Sunday and pay for their monthly package. It'll be like $30 or something like that. And go down to the car wash every Sunday and have someone else do it. Don't do it yourself. It'll cost you like $7 a week or something like that. Do that and have somebody professionally clean your car for like $7 a week, and they'll want to sell you a monthly package. Take the Kia Soul down and have it cleaned every week, and it'll stay in good shape the entire time you have it, and then you can sell it for close to what you bought it for. As long as it's running. You get a car for free. But you gotta keep it in shape though. Yes. Let's see what you said. I'm sorry. Give me just a second. Gotta talk up before I lose this ship. Talk. And then I don't have my chatty open, I guess. Sorry. Today I worked on the engine and the interior. Right on. That's good. Good work. That's good stuff. Fuck yeah. I don't know shit about cars. Actually, that's not true. I have helped rebuild brake systems and engines because one of my best friends is a master mechanic. So I know a little bit. I know how to torque things and stuff, but once I get a main amount of the junk out and washed up, and I'm getting professionally detailed, I think, just to make it feel brand new. Yep. And then every week on a Sunday, right, you can just treat your car like shit and then take it down on a Sunday to clean it. And it'll be clean all the time. And it costs like it's like, I don't know, it's like $10 or something. Uh-oh. I forgot he was coming. I've got 50 caliber balls. 30 of them. Yeah. Trying to get all of this dealt with, so we come over to ammo. Fusion cells away. The harpoons stay. All the rest of it's good, but I can't put these fusion cores in here. Or ultrasite plasma cores. Previous owner was from Cape Cod, so there's a bunch of sand. I couldn't get it even with the shop vacuum. So I have to see about getting all that out. Yeah, they'll have professional vacuums that'll get all of that stuff out really well. Yeah, those vacuums at the coin-op places, they won't get the upholstery clean enough. I've tried. It'll do well. It'll do for most preventative cleaning. Those vacuums at the car washes, they'll work, but yeah, there's better machines out there than that. I think I've got my priorities messed up here. Yeah, I think I do. So let's change up like a little bit. The Gauss rifle. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm in Jita. Okay. So good. We jump out of this Ferox Navy issue and we brought another ship back. I left my corporation today because they didn't like that I was streaming the chat. But I mean, I think the chat is part of the reason why people watch the stream, honestly. So, we bring ships back that sadly, I left Absolute Order today, which was my EVE Online corporation. I'm realizing more and more that the commitments that I make are not holding together, and that I am forced to be rude to people, and I am forced to diss them all the time, and so I'm just going to keep my own organizations and my own groups, you know? I don't wish to, well, I do wish to build an army, but I don't wish to build like a gaming corporation army. I don't want to run a corporation that I built myself anymore. I did that for a long time, and I'm not really looking to do that anymore. It's too much responsibility and all this, so. Now we go looking at other assets that are sitting around ship-wise. So we look at, ship-wise at stuff that's close to us, so. I believe the next thing that we do is we look at all the stuff towards Elenaya Way. We look for ships. There, that. See it? There's my other Navy Ferox. And also another Ferox as well. So I'm gonna take these three Feroxes out there. They're all fit, so I'm just gonna hop in a shuttle here so it's faster. I don't want to spread diplomatic shuttles all over the the place. I guess I'll take a Caldari shuttle for this because it's like I know that it's wasteful to throw 6 million worth of council shuttles at see, I've got a lot. See, these council diplomatic shuttles, they're worth like 3.5 million each. So tossing 10 million worth of council diplomatic shuttles on a system that I probably won't ever visit again is like not a wise use of my money. So now I look for Caldari shuttles. Caldari shuttles, right? I don't know why I'm having trouble with this. Oh, because I'm not sorting by name. There we go. Caldari shuttle. There we go. Assemble. 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 And then we're going to get in a shuttle here. Make active. We're going to change the skin on it. Personalization of Capsuleer Day skin. Doesn't look as good as when the graphics are higher, but the frame rate seems to be maintaining at about 115, even though I'm in Fallout 76, and 76, I don't know what the frame rate is in 76 right now, but I'm guessing it's about 70 to 80, so I'm pulling what I need to pull, which is good. So now, item 154 out of 235 is good. It appears that we can leave the station, or sorry, leave the base now. And, yeah, so, oh, I got a new item today, which was, a new base item, which will be under new. I picked up a new military searchlight. I don't know why I had trouble. Oh, because it's in water. Yeah, that's water. Oops. Come over here and place it somewhere. I got a military searchlight, guys. It was like free included with my my thing. So what do I want to do here? I want to go like back here, and I want to place it right here. Yep. And oh, I can do 2 of these. So let's go back and give it even a better view, right? I mean, then we'll do another one back here. Yeah, like right here. Aiming at this whole area. Yeah, like this whole area, but unblocked. Yeah, like that. Yep. Oh, nope. Yeah. What's wrong? Oh, God, please build. Oh, workshop budget has been exceeded. That's okay. So then we exit out. It needs 4 power, but it's not getting it. And I don't know why that's happening. Perhaps the machine broke my power. It did. The machine broke my power structure, so now I've got to restore. There we are. Power goes on. There it is. And we use it. Cool. So wow, look at what it does for my base. It really fucking lights it. Cool. Yeah, that is badass. I like that. I'm tempted to break the water thing here. Because when you're in the light, is it strong? No. That's okay, though. It's still cool. I like it. It adds flavor to the base. That's awesome. So then what else did I have? I had 2 things. Got 2 things in the store today. Blueprints for... I'm sorry, new for... I also got a Fusion Core Recharger, which will go right here. That's pretty cool. Now I can take my Fusion Cores. I essentially have endless ammo now for one of the best weapons in the game, which is like if you sort by weight, you're gonna see weight stack right in my weapons. I have a severe ultrasight Gatling laser with 2,000 caps. I'm going to start rocking this instead of the recoil compensated Gauss rifle that weighs 13 pounds. It's just not as good. I'm going to carry this Stalker Severe. Also, these are really heavy, so I'm looking for less weight. I like the Gauss rifle, but it didn't hold my interest enough. I'm going to switch out for Stalker Severe Gatling laser. And I'm going to pull ammo for this, which is ultrasight plasma core, I believe. And these are all worth 3 pounds each, but the ultrasight plasma core, if we switch out to the Stalker Severe, and we use this like a shotgun, right? Notice that the ammo that I pull doesn't apply to this weapon, but we can pull the fusion cores that do apply to this weapon. And I kept a few fusion cores, which is good. They weigh some pounds, which kind of sucks, you know? But I don't need much. I only need, like, I would say 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them. Then we take them over here to my brand new, spanking new fusion core recharger. Yep. Recharge, recharge, recharge. Oh, cool. Look, all the fusion cores are in here. Yeah, look. I can pull them out from the box, and I can place them in the fusion core recharger, and they're all recharging right now. I don't know how long it takes, but now I've got fusion cores recharging, which is actually really fucking sweet. So I have 2 fusion cores here. That do have ammo. And let's just see how long it takes the fusion core recharger to do these cores. Oh, there's only 4 assigned slot. Oh, there's only 4 slots assigned. So we're going to take the 2 fat ones here, and we're going to place the dead ones in there. And now I can maybe finally take a look at power armor. I never really did power armor, but one of the things that I like about power armor is I believe I do have an ability to... Sorry, let me get going on my trip here. I forgot. So we're going out there now. Let's go on dock. I have my cool Caldari Council shuttle. I love my cool Caldari shuttle. I'm so glad that I stayed with EVE. It's my shelter in a storm when EVE Online, or sorry, when Rust gets too toxic or I get treated too shabbily by the Rust community. And I feel shame for playing Rust because the community seems to want to treat me like garbage just when I want to be their friends. That's it. And so when I feel shame for playing Rust and being treated like garbage by the community, I'm so glad that I stuck around EVE and I tried to keep the game like good, you know. Let's see if we can bump the shader higher. No, it seems to have affected the lag too much. So there, you see, that's part of it. The shader going high is unacceptable. The shadow quality should not be high. It should be low. 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 And that's a much better setting, right? Anyway, we gotta take a minute to let it cache and let it do the graphics right.
Warp drive active.
Hey, my teammates are finishing quests. Sweet. So if you see, ooh, cool. But as you see, I can produce. I'm sorry, I need to be on the armor workbench. Here we go. I can produce a jetpack for the somewhere in here. Oh, I have a small oh yeah, I have a small backpack. Yeah. Somewhere in here, I have jetpack for the power armor, and I'm interested in messing with the power armor with with a jetpack now. I think it would add to the gameplay. But I also am totally a stranger to both power armor and This weapon is very strong. It has a rechargeable ammo that fits 500. See it? It's 500. So see, now I can dump into this car. This is the most damage in the game. I love this game. I'm sorry, but I do love this game. I know I'm not supposed to, but I absolutely love this game. I always have. I don't care. So, yeah. So, good. This one has 100. Yeah, so this is cool. It's just going to keep charging my fusion core slowly with the power that is generated by my power generator. Yep, and it's slow, but it works. So now, instead of... oh, yeah, I'm sorry. So I messed this up, too. So instead of having the fixer on the 6 key, I need the fixer... on 3, because I have a lot of ammo for it now. Let's check the status of my weapons. It's fixed to perfect, fixed to perfect, fixed to perfect, fixed to perfect, fixed to perfect. I've got a while since I've got to worry about it. The only one I would say is probably bad is that one, but nope, I've fixed all my shit. Let's check my armor. I might have to go get military grade ballistics to fix my armor, but here's the problem. I do see a problem there, so we're gonna try and fix that problem. All my perks are perfect, but in the intelligence chart there is something for fix it good, right? It's we're gonna dump this point out and pop fix it good in real quick, and we're gonna modify and repair my armor. So we go TR space. Oh, I'm out of adhesive, so I must do an adhesive run. That's okay, but I messed up my perks, so I gotta go fix those. Gotta go put a demolition expert higher for my grenades and stuff, so I can take down things higher, you know. I'm tempted to look for a legendary rocket launcher at this point, because I believe they weigh less than this 40mm grenade launcher. But if you want to pull out damage, the 40mm grenade launcher is how you do it. This shit'll mow shit down, but it also kills players. It'll kill players really fast. You can kill players with this and definitely get labeled a griefer really quick. Like, this is a dangerous, dangerous weapon. If I do this, this is going to hurt me. If I aim at the ground next to me, it's going to do half my bar. As you can see, blood goes everywhere. I just hurt myself for half my bar, which is insane. It doesn't matter because I'm doing restorative stuff anyways. So now I'm doing candy until I'm full. Purified water. I need more purified water, so I'm going to go get more purified water. EvE, I'm out in this shuttle, and I didn't autopilot for some reason, even though... oh yeah, hey, I'm close. Cool.
Moving to Stargate. Warp drive active.
So there's the water that I need, and here's the food that I need. I got a Nuka-Cola Orange. That's rab resist for a while. That's a good buff, but we won't use it yet. That's pretty good. Let's buy again. I'm rich now. I can buy like 5 Cokes from my own machine. One of the beautiful things about Fallout 76 is it's kind of like having your own house. And while this stuff doesn't matter... Wait, now what happened to all the stuff I bought? Oh well. and on top of it, you get the caps back. You get 1 cap back of the 15 you spend when you buy the soda. It's restocking. So one thing Todd Howard doesn't want to admit is Todd Howard is a soda addict, and so he definitely his life dream was to make bottle caps become just as valuable as money, so that when you drank a soda, it would be the bottle cap that you got afterwards was the same value as the soda. And that's Todd Howard's dream of how he can have soda for the rest of his life without endorsing a horrible, horrible corporation like Nuka-Cola. I believe I don't know these people well. I just know what they think. I know what they're thinking when they do it. We all dream of free soda forever, right? And how would you do that? You would make the bottle caps worth just as much as the soda. So every time that you drank the soda, the bottle cap gave you $1. You buy the soda with the $1. And that was Todd Howard's solution to how to get soda for the rest of your life for free, is build an economy around bottle caps. Not Todd Howard, but the guy who, it was somebody at Obsidian. So it was Obsidian that did Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. And so their idea for free soda was bottle caps. One of the things I used to really like my favorite mod is there's this mod for 76 that makes your sniper rifle actually good, and then there's one that makes the zombies head explode, and yeah, look, when I removed the shadows, the game became playable for having EVE Online open as well. The frames aren't perfect. They're pretty low right now, actually. Yeah, that's, I don't know.